gente, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Shay. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I reinstall my wig. So right here, I'm showing you guys how I shampoo it. And today I'm trying out the OGX shampoo and conditioner on my wigs. I never used it on my wigs before, but I had it in my cabinet, so I said, you know what, why not? So right now I'm just wetting the wig in its entirety. This wig is from Alipearl. As you can see, I have a lot of excess glue and powder on my lace. So I'm just going to take my shampoo and just pour it on there. And I'm going to rub it thoroughly before I go in with my edge brush and brush it out. And as you guys can see, taking that edge brush and brushing it on top of the lace definitely takes off that glue. I think the last time I wore this wig, I had it on with some Got To Be, which is what I'm going to be using again today. So that's super easy to take off of my lace, I figured. So yeah, I'm just going through it and I'm just brushing the front of my lace with that, and you guys can see that all that glue is off. So now I'm gonna take that shampoo and just take it all over the wig and just shampoo it down. And I haven't worn this wig in a few weeks, so it's been in my closet in its bag that Alipearl sent it in for a while. So I just want to shampoo it down because I forgot if I used hairspray or anything on it the last time I wore it. So you see me here just rubbing in the shampoo throughout the hair and also on the lace itself to get that excess powder and product off of the hair. So now I'm going to go in with the conditioner. I found that this wig liked the conditioner a lot. So I'm going to keep on using the shampoo and conditioner from OGX on my wig since it doesn't work well with my natural hair. So as you can see, I'm lathering on that conditioner throughout the hair. And then I'm going to go in with my paddle brush and I'm going to detangle it. Make sure all the knots are out, and then we're going to go back in with a deep conditioner. I know it looks like I'm beating the crap out of this hair, but I promise you I was being gentle, but this is sped up, so it looks very, very aggressive. But I promise you I'm being very gentle with this wig when I'm combing it out. Alright, so now I'm going in with a deep conditioner. What I'm using is my Emergencia deep conditioner. This works beautifully with my natural hair, so I wanted to try it with my wig. I've had this wig since December and I've never deep conditioned it, so I thought, why not go ahead and deep condition it? And I only had that in my cabinet, and this wig really reacted well to this deep conditioning. It felt a lot softer than what it was originally. Now this hair is super soft, but it does shed. So putting that deep conditioner just brought it back to life, because again, I've had it since December. So I just applied that deep conditioner in the hair, and originally I wanted to leave it on for like 30-40 minutes, but then my friend called me, so we were on the phone for like an hour and a half, so that's how long the deep conditioning stayed on the hair. But as you can see, I'm brushing the hair out again with the deep conditioner on it, and then I'm going to rinse it out, and you're gonna see me feeling the hair, and the hair feels super soft. So definitely deep conditioning helped this wig bring it back to life, because again, I've had it since December. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a lot of hair coming out through the lace, and that's really annoying, and I really don't like the fact that this wig does that. So yeah, this is all coming from inside the lace. You can see that. It's all from inside the lace. And it's just like, for what? That's annoying. So after rinsing off that deep conditioning and letting it dry overnight, I went ahead and straightened my hair off camera, and now you see me brushing it out, making sure there's no tangles. And yeah, so my hair, it is still straightened from last week when I filmed that video for you guys. So I just have it in 2 braids in the back, because I don't feel like keeping this wig on for long, so I'm just putting my hair back. So you see me putting some got to be and brushing that on my hair, making sure everything is laid underneath. And now you see me getting the wig, and I'm just gonna plop that wig on and make sure everything is tight enough, make sure I have the grips in the back and everything clipped in as to where I want it to be. For some reason, I thought that was funny, the way the wig stayed on my head. Girl, don't mind me, I'm a goofball. Now I'm just measuring the wig on my head, making sure everything is cool and the placement is nice. And now you'll see me clipping my hair back, making sure that that hair doesn't get in the way when I go ahead and put that got to be on my forehead. So now I'm going in with my got to be in the yellow tube, and I'm just going ahead and putting a thin layer right there where you see me doing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that first layer down, and then I'm gonna go in with the second layer, and then I'm going to take my blow dryer and spray, not spray, blow it on cool air, and after that we're gonna put on the wig. Alright, so now you guys see me going ahead and taking the lace, and I'm going to place it where I want to. For me, I always put more glue or gel than what I think I need, because I don't know, I just feel like it works for me when the wig is sitting on a whole bunch of glue and then I just take it off later. So what you see me doing here is I'm just pressing that lace inside of the got to be, and I'm taking those little hairs from the front of the wig. As you guys saw when I was washing it, there's a lot of hair underneath the lace, so that was getting into the glue right there. Even though I cut it, there was still some more that creeped up. So yeah, I'm just pressing that lace into the glue and making sure there's no hairs in it for when I go ahead and blow dry it again. I don't blow dry hair into the glue or gel because that's really annoying to take out. So yeah, you'll see me here just going ahead again a whole bunch of times, just pressing it in and taking that hair out. It's very tedious, this process, but it's very, very crucial for when you're applying your wig, that you don't have that bunch of hair in the front. Alright, now that I have the lace down where I want it to be and everything is positioned, and all the hairs are taken out, I'm going to go ahead and take my alcohol, put it on a paper towel, and just wet that nicely. And then I'm going to rub it against my forehead to just take off that excess glue or gel, whatever you're using. So I'm just taking that and I'm taking it over my forehead, just taking that off. So when I go ahead and lay my lace down, I'm not laying my scarf on top of a whole bunch of glue that's not being used or anything like that. So you see me wiping that off right here. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing I was doing before, making sure there's no hairs in the front or anything like that or underneath the lace. And I'm just pressing it down, getting it ready to get blow dried. So yeah, just taking that, positioning the wig where I want it to be, making sure everything is good before I set it with the blow dryer. And y'all can see that that little part at the edge was not going down the way I wanted it to. So I'm just taking a little bit of got to be on the back of my rat tail comb, and just grabbing a little bit of product and putting it on that little piece right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and press that down. So if you don't do what I do and put a whole bunch of product on your forehead, when you're laying down your lace, this does help for that little pieces that are sticking up. Just take a little bit of got to be on the back of your comb and go ahead and press that in, and yeah, it'll lay it down. So now what you see me doing here is I'm just taking that blow dryer on cool, and I'm just going ahead and pushing everything in, making sure that product sets and that lace dries into the glue. So yeah, I'm just pressing that in with my comb, as you can see, and taking that blow dryer and doing that. And then now what I'm doing is I'm just taking my alcohol and taking off that little bit of glue that was there at the edge. Now I'm showing you here that before I lay down my lace with my scarf, I'm going ahead and taking my freeze spray, and I'm just spraying the little corners of my lace and the front of my lace. This just helps it melt a little bit better. As you can see, I put way too much on this side, but child, look. It comes out cute in the end, I promise, I promise. So yeah, taking that and putting it there and then wiping it off with the alcohol that I had on before on my paper towel. Yeah, so just pressing that got to be freeze spray into the lace and pushing it down, making sure everything looks good. Again, if there's any hairs that got caught in the fire of me spraying that, I'm just going ahead and taking it off with that comb. Alright, now you guys are going to see me tie down my scarf. I do go ahead and tie it pretty tight, but my head can handle it. I don't get a headache from it or anything like that. So I do go ahead and tie it tight, but by any means, tie it as tight as you can handle. The tighter, the more the lace will melt. But again, if you can't handle super tight things on your head, don't squeeze your head, sis. Just do it as tight as you can, and yeah, it'll lay. So now that my scarf is laid on my lace, I'm gonna go ahead and style my hair. I definitely could have kept this straight, but again, I just wanted to do something with this hair other than just keeping it straight. So here you see me taking my Jane Carter's wrap and roll. I'm gonna take that and go ahead and lay down my flyaways. And from here, I'm going to take my hot comb and press it down so that it can lay even more and be extra flat. At this moment was when I realized my hot comb burned through my hot tools holder, as you guys can see. Y'all, I am so sick of this hot comb. Child. Anyways, I cleaned it, so now I'm gonna go ahead and press down my hair, make sure everything is flat and everything looks good. So again, with the hot comb and that wrap and roll, I feel like my hair gets flat and the flyaways do tame a little bit, but I am gonna go ahead and tame it a little bit more. So right here you just see me pressing my hair all over, and I'm gonna do this until I am satisfied with the flatness. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with the wrap and roll just to lay down my flyaways. And now I'm taking my Got To Be Free spray and I'm spraying that on my brush and just brushing the hair down with that. This also helps with the flyaways. I don't usually do both, but for the sake of the video and showing you guys your other options, if you don't have a mousse, you can definitely go ahead and take that free spray and spray it on your brush or whatever, and go ahead and brush it down so that those flyaways can be calmed down. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my hair. I only have a few clips of me curling my hair because I got a phone call and the other clips of me curling it does not want to transfer from my phone to my iPad, so I don't have that. But just enjoy the few little clips that I do have of me curling my hair. Again, I could have kept this hair straight because Alipearl hair does not hold a curl for its life. The curls do not last on this hair, and it's not just this unit, it's all its hair. So yeah, just be mindful of that if you do go ahead and order from Alipearl. Their hair is very, very silky, it's soft, I love it, but it does not hold a curl. So just know you're gonna be wearing your hair straight for a while. Now I'm going in with my blow dryer on low heat, and I'm just going ahead and pressing that blow dryer straight on the scalp so that it can help my lace melt a little bit more. I just took that and I just blow dried it for about like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, and I just did that. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and take off the scarf, and I'm gonna go ahead and slow this clip down so you guys can see how melted this lace is. Alright, so as you can tell, when I took off the scarf, there was still excess spray or gel that's on my forehead. So I'm just going to go ahead and take an alcohol wipe and just press it on that area, making sure I don't get close to the lace, because if you get too close to the lace, it's definitely gonna go ahead and undo everything that you just did, and it's going to activate that gel and it's gonna start lifting. So go ahead and do that, but don't get too close to the lace. So right now I'm showing you guys the hair is curled, even though it dropped drastically. But yeah, this is the hair. It's beautiful. I love this hair again. Alipearl wigs are really, really nice. I love the quality of the hair. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it does not hold a curl, and again the extra wig that it creates underneath the lace. But besides that, I love Alipearl hair. They're very inexpensive, so if you need a quick wig just to throw on or whatever, you can go ahead and buy wigs from there, and it'll be so, so nice. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.